everybody, JuicyTaz201 here, bringing you another Minecraft video. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are touring my latest Minecraft Marketplace map, but before we get to that, I hope you guys like my new intro. I like how it turned out, and I hope you all like it as well. So, let's get right into it. If you like what you see today in this map, you can go to the Minecraft Marketplace and you can get a copy for yourself. The feedback so far has been great from all of you who've gotten the map, and for that I want to give away 3,500 coins to anybody who gets the map and tweets it to me or sends it on Instagram. But when you send the picture to me in the world, it only can be you in the lobby to prove that you're the one who actually got the world and not, like somebody else or whatever. Also, the winner will be chosen at random, so good luck. Now on to the tour as I beat up this scooter. Yes, scooters in this game can die. As you can see, we have a beautiful boardwalk in this game, and originally I wasn't going to put one, but I saw all the room we had, and I was like, why not? And it turned out really good. This is my first ever boardwalk, and so this can be considered actually the front of the city, front of the world, because you have all the skyscrapers over here. But yes, I also had a lot of firsts in this game. It was my first roller coaster I ever made, first resort, and first major pool. So this is a very cool map, and I'm so happy that it's finally released. I can speak about it. It was so hard for me not to speak about this, so I'm just happy you're able to all see it now. All these stores are named after people that are associated with Moon Boot. Super James Threads and Brent's Account, Spooky Mask Shop, and we got Jur's Closet. And these were all done by our good friend Smackagod. This is a theater I made. And there's a lot of, what do you call it, kind of like stories behind the names of those. I can speak about those later on someday. Yes, we have a beautiful carousel here made by my friend Smackagod as well, and the ticket stand. So this is like a fun world you can actually roleplay in, and, you can have a nice day with the family at the pier, or you can have a job. You can work in one of the office buildings. You can work a Ferris wheel or whatever. It's a really cool world, and it's pretty fun, especially this roller coaster. Speaking of fun, and as I said, this is my first roller coaster I ever made, and I made this in half an hour, and I think it turned out really good. It's based on the one in California, and also in Grand Theft Auto 5, and it's quite fun. Hope none of you have vertigo, because then you're going to get sick. And I'm going to try putting that back, but I can't put it back. For some reason, I can't place it. Usually I'm probably able to, but I just can't for some reason. It doesn't matter. This is not a important copy that I have, so we can just continue. It doesn't matter if I ruin something. But I hope you all enjoy the little details I added. There's so many little details I can't show, and I'm not going to be able to show the whole map unless you get the map. There's really cool details that I'm bound to miss. I know I'm going to miss some of it, and there's some funny stuff you'll find in the world. It wouldn't be a Moon Boot map without some comedy in it. Because we're funny guys, eh? And you have the hobo camp below here. I feel like there's always like a hobo camp or something below here. You got the mushrooms there. But it wouldn't be a boardwalk without the people living below it or something. And we have a nice yacht over here made by my one friend Raven. He's a really good builder. He has his own world, his own city world. He's a pretty good builder. And he made this yacht for us. I really love how it turned out, and that's why it's on the thumbnail on the store and in this video. So I hope you all like it as well. It looks so realistic, and there's a few maps, Moon Boot maps, that have really cool yachts on them. Where at this point, we're known to have a yacht in one of the worlds, or a few, and we have some pretty nice boats in our worlds. But yes, check out the other Moon Boot maps. We have some pretty good ones. And hopefully you all like this one. We're not through the tour yet, of course. I did not speak yet about the hidden treasure in this world. There's a few places, if you get the map, you go scuba diving. You gotta go scuba diving for the treasure. And sometimes there's coral around the treasure. That's a hint. But it is a secret. You gotta find it. But here is the pool I'm so proud of. This is probably my favorite part of the whole entire world that we made. And this is the little, outdoor bar and, canteen area. And I did fill these up. Yes, I did. Got to have that detail in it. And a nice detailed, canopy ceiling. I don't know what those things are really called. But, yeah, so it's a really big pool. And this whole back area, the pool area, was very hard for me to make. And just the interior for this map. There's interior in everything. You know, not all these Minecraft Marketplace cities have interiors, and, you know, good interiors for all of them. So this one does, and all the interiors done by Drayden and I. For the main resort, I did most of the interior. Drayden helped me finish it because I got tired of looking inside this building and getting lost. This building is so easy to get lost in. You're going to see how, like, there's detail everywhere. Like right here, this lobby, it's huge. And the whole building, it's not like the same duplicated floor plan all the way up. It changes for this building. It changes every few levels. So here's a little description, the history of Resort City. You all don't have to read this, but you can if you want. You all know who I am and what I build, so I wanted to add this in here for anybody who liked the builds and who wanted to see more. So, of course, we have not helicopters. We have elevators. It would be great to have a helicopter world, but we don't. We have the elevators made by Drayden. I don't know how to do that. He knows how to do it, and I had him do it, and it's pretty sick because you're able to go up and down like a real elevator. And it just takes you up. But, you know, for each floor, you just got to hit it. But details here, you got resort management. I didn't know what to do with this floor, and then I'm just like, wait, we need offices for the people who run this place. So, made offices, the employee cafe, you know, nice kitchen, area for them to eat on break, and it has a nice view over there, if you look out. Everywhere you look, it's so tropical and so, you know, calming. The view as you get higher and higher even gets better and better, especially at the presidential suites in the other tower of the resort. Have great views, and those interiors were done by Drayden. And we'll get to that, so keep watching. But these elevators take you all the way to the top. I don't want to go all the way to the top yet. I want to give you a sample of the rooms that are in this building. So we're going to go to the top floor mostly every time. So I forget if the floors below here change. I believe they do. But there's a lot of details in these rooms. You know, nice bed. And I did like a backsplash like you would see in a hotel room with the wood and the wall. Each bathroom has, you know, everything you would expect. The sink, the bathroom, the toilet, and the shower. And if you're wondering why there's two separate towers for this resort, it's because one tower is supposed to be like, you know, a nice second or third class, and then the other tower is ultra nice. You got like so much more extra like features in there. You got more beds, so you have that. And the view over here is pretty purty. And there's 4 floors, actually 4 rooms per floor up here, anyways. A lot of light gets in, that's why I did glass. I chose glass for the exterior facade, because so you could see, like, you know, the surrounding areas and the water. It's too beautiful not to. So I believe this is the last room on this floor that we're looking at. I don't really remember if we stopped at the other one, but above this, it's a really, really cool place that we are going to move on to. Yes, we did look at all the rooms here. So we're going to go up. So up here, I designed a nice restaurant and club at night as well. I wanted to do something that looked different, and it wasn't just a cut and paste and copy and paste kind of design. So you have a VIP room right here. I assume anybody who buys this map is a VIP because you guys are all the real VIPs. So you have the bathrooms down here. Can't forget the bathrooms, you know, if you get a bad meal. But, you know, it's not so bad. Say if you get food poisoning here, you got a nice view. Got a nice view. Hopefully I'm not going too far here, but you got a nice view for, you know, food poisoning. But it's alright, there's no food here. You gotta go downstairs to the main kitchen. So there's 2 kitchens, actually, the 2 restaurants in this one section of the building alone. And then we have a 3rd restaurant on the other building. So there's a lot of food here. You're not gonna go hungry. DJ stand right here, dance floor, nice tables. Got a little bit of a second balcony there. You got, well, not a second balcony, but you got a balcony there. I'm trying to make it nighttime. I think I have it set on always day, so I can't change it in the moment. But in the store, I took a nice panoramic shot at night of the city from the front. And there's some outdoor seating right here. I know my mother would be afraid to sit right there. She can't do heights. Well, outdoor heights anyways. And yes, this is the outside restaurant that I forgot that I did, actually. There's so many rooms in this building, and it's kind of like a maze. So if you get the map, you might get a little lost, and I forgive you if you do. And of course we have the cafe here. My dad always needs good coffee. Whenever we're on a vacation, it's hilarious. If he doesn't get good coffee, he gets really irritated. A coffee and a paper. He likes to plan out the day, even if my mom already planned it out. So here's storage. Got more storage. Got food. Got the shelves. Okay, maybe he doesn't get a paper, though. I'm trying to think about it. I don't think he gets paper anymore. He just gets the coffee. He needs good coffee. And some reading material. He uses his phone mainly now, though. I'm going on a tangent right now. I don't know why. But we're going to go down the hallway, and got bathrooms. I'm not going to go in it. But we have the ballroom as well. And it's a pretty nice ballroom. You know, I had so much room and so much, like, of this building I had to fill in that I was kind of running out of ideas. But I think I did a pretty good job with, you know, giving everything a resort would have. We even have a mechanical room downstairs. Mechanical room. And here is the little aquarium thing for the fish. You can choose what you want for dinner. Ocean Breeze Restaurant. It's inspired off the name Bahama Breeze Restaurant. I like going to Bahama Breeze. I don't know if they're still around or not, but always very good. But yes, that stove you saw that was on fire, or the grill, that was from Endergrove Mall. And I actually created that design for the grill to be on fire. And I brought it over here because a lot of people liked it, so I wanted to do it in this as well. That'll be a nice seating area right here. So if you're told to wait, because there's a good line, you know, always here, because we serve the best food. We serve moon boot steak and lobster and shrimp and everything. So there's always a line at our restaurants. So this is the second lobby. If you live in this building, or if you just want to enter through this part of the building, this is the second lobby, which actually is my favorite lobby. And this goes to the second building, which is also the main building. This is the main tall one you see in the pictures and just the middle of the map, pretty much. So we went up. This is the first floor, not first floor, but like this is the first kind of layout for the rooms. And we have the kitchens. You know, this is really nice. As I said, we have the kitchens. The other ones don't have a kitchen, I believe. And we have 2 beds here, a nice TV, and a deck. You get a nice full-size deck. These decks are huge, let me tell you. And we have the bathroom right here. I almost forgot about it. And the bathroom's the same as the other ones. But the presidential suite bathrooms, they have a nice tub. They're really nice. And we're not going to go in all the rooms because that would be redundant and boring. And I don't want to bore any of you guys. It's already a long video. I understand. If you made it this far, I'm very happy I didn't lose your interest yet. There's so much to see in this world. So much detail. And I appreciate you still watching, because each room was a pain, but it turned out great, and I hope you guys like it. And we just have another living room right here, another deck. And I think next time we hit that button in the elevator, we're going to go sky high. Oh, we have the bathroom here. It's a nice big bathroom. And the showers get nicer, if you can see. Extra detailed. And we have a bedroom right here. So this looks like it's a single one. Yeah, I did single for this part of the building. And I never counted how many total rooms this resort has. I believe it's around like 95 or 100, which in real life wouldn't be big. But for Minecraft, that's a lot because all these are detailed and they're not like 3-block ceilings. These are like detailed rooms. So this is a lot of detail out of rooms. And you can have a great roleplay in here. And also, there's not just a resort. I did not speak about this. It's not just a resort. So I called it Resort City. Originally, it was just going to be like called, you know, Tropical Resort. But I called it Resort City because there is also commercial buildings. There's a condo building. What else is there? There's a theater that we're not going to go in the theater. I showed it in, well, actually, I didn't show it, but the official Moon Boot release trailer that Moon Boot released, it has the theater in it. So go check that out in the video. But I couldn't get to that because there's a lot to see, and I just can't get to it. I'm sorry. But yes, we are in the presidential suite right now. This is the first one. There's a second one on the other side. I prefer this one because of the view. It got a big shower, tub, sink. Look at that view, though. You just get a nice little bubble bath right there. You got the 2 bedrooms right here. So there's 3 bedrooms in this presidential suite. And a nice kitchen, big kitchen. So this is actually nicer than my whole home. I'm joking, but it is pretty nice compared to my apartment in Roosevelt City. This is very nice, and this building it's really cool. It's actually one of my favorite builds I've ever done, and it wasn't really inspired off of anything. Everything I did in this world wasn't really inspired off much. Maybe some Canadian buildings that I saw in Toronto, but not really much. I will tell you that. And since I'm an architecture major, I tried to, you know, design all my own buildings on here. And here's the rooftop. Now, I got to credit Drayden again. He did the top floors, and this is the private rooftop for, if you have a presidential suite or if you're like a VIP member of some sort. So you can be up here at night, sit in the hot tub, and just, relax. But that is the main resort part. Now, moving on to the other buildings. Let me make sure that I covered everything. So we have the tennis right here. Nice detailed outside. I think that's everything. Yes, there is cars. If you're wondering, there are cars in the world. You probably already know that, but I haven't driven any yet. We'll drive some, so keep watching if you're waiting for those. We're going to go in the other restaurant right here, the Poolside Grill. I forgot to show this one off. It's just next to the pool. I don't know where I got the name from. Wink, wink. Poolside. Some of these names are just very generic. I'm not really good at naming stuff, but I just assume that I'm decent. I'm decent at it, I guess. And this is like a nice breakfast cafe. This is really like a breakfast place, for a morning brunch or whatever. And there's a lot of detail. Here's the gym. You gotta have a gym. And Drayden did this nice little gym for me. And made nice stairs right here. Okay, so leaving this building and moving on to the next part. Now we're going to go down here. This is the other office building. So we have two office buildings. This is the one down here. Before we continue, I forgot to show this over here. This is just like valet parking. And here are the cars. So these are the awesome cars that were made for the map with the golf carts. The golf carts are actually my favorite part of the whole entire thing. I like driving those everywhere. And I hope to have some of these in my city, Roosevelt City, someday. And there's just like a lot of land stuff I did. Nice landscaping. And nice area to get weddings. So you have like a virtual Minecraft wedding right here. And I wrote some stuff in books. Go find the books if you get them out. So, moving on. We have the kind of the commercial over here, commercial area over here in residential. Right here is the commercial building. It's not any specific business. It's just like if you get the world, you can put your own business in here. So this is like the little lobby before you get to the main lobby. The main lobby is upstairs. And Drayden did all the interior for this building, and it did just how I wanted it. He did it. And so this is like the lobby right here. And then now you would go up to the other floors. But it's a lot of cubicles. And I like how it turned out. Really, you can't go wrong. Anywhere in this world, you got a great view. And I almost hear island music always playing in my head when I'm on here. And every building every multi-story building like this has a nice elevator put in by Drayden. He put a lot of work into that. But yeah, all the floors are pretty much the same in this building, except for the first few, because you have the outdoor seating. And say if you're looking for homes for this world, we have some really nice homes on the main road that go in the middle of the map. That's in the middle of the map. It's on the other side of the world, but we have some really nice homes that are right near the black yacht. So we have two yachts in this world. We got a white yacht and a black yacht. The black yacht is probably my favorite. And down here is the edge of the world. Feel free to add on to the world too. If you get the world, add some buildings and send them to me. I would love to see what you guys can build in here. I do a lot of these maps so you can build in them as well. So I'm going to go inside this one because I like the interior of this ice cream place. Look at that. Nice ice cream flavors. And this is Seaside Fashion. This is where I get myself some nice clothing. And the convenience store right here. Everyday convenience. And before I move on over here, I want to show you there's golf carts right here. So there's like a path. And you can take the path. And there's some, hiking. You can go hiking in the world. Go fishing. Maybe you can set up camp overnight and stay somewhere. While you're on vacation here. Just pretend you're on vacation. Got a gas station. I just love the vehicles in this world. I said I want some beach vehicles, and that's what we got. I just thought of the Beach Boys. Their one record cover. I know I'm bringing up the Beach Boys. Some of you guys don't know who they are, but there's a lot of the cars inspired by some of their albums. But we have the supercars like this, and they're just awesome. When I saw these in the world, I was so excited, and I was like, oh my goodness, we're going to drive this everywhere. And so I've been spending a lot of time just driving around this map. It's fun just to drive around, take a look at the map. And this is the other commercial building. So this is my favorite. This, you got Folster's Fashion in here, but this is one of my favorite builds I've actually ever made, ever in Minecraft. It turned out really cool, and it has like a coffee area right here, well, donut and coffee place. But the architecture of it, it's based off a real building. I don't know where it's from, but we changed it and we made it into something of our own. And I really like how it turned out, and I got some compliments from a few of you who really like this building as well. It wasn't meant to be as nice as it is, but it is really nice. All the buildings turned out great, and I'm just happy how the map turned out. For the amount of time we put into it, you can see the time put into it. It wasn't just rushed. Almost too much time was spent in it, but it's a really quality build, quality map. And now you can get it on the marketplace. And we'll continue up the building. As I said before, each building has an elevator. And we are going to get out at this floor. It's one of the higher up floors. I'm just going to go to the high floor for each one. And so you have a nice office right here. Actually, a really nice office with a nice view. I want to work somewhere like there. I would love building maps in a city office like this. It'd be great. And we'll just leave this room. But yeah, each floor is a little bit different. There's the interior changes. The floors below this actually are different. It has a different layout, so it does change a little bit going up the building. But this conference room right here, I love it. And this building actually has a roof lounge, too. I thought, since it's like a tropical area, you would probably want a roof lounge. So we'll go up there. And this is a great place to take breaks. You can, when you're like off or whatever, or you're having like a client come to the building, you can come up here, entertain them, talk. And there's like a nice kitchen and everything. All brought to you by my friend Drayden. He did a really good job with the interior. And we have a nice 360 view around the building. And yes, so that's like one of my favorite buildings, as I said, that I've ever created. It's definitely a really cool design and original. Okay, next, now the condo building. Now this is a really cool building as well. It has an Apple store, a Fruit Electronics, not Apple store. It's inspired by Apple, but it's a Fruit Electronics store. It's our own line of technology. And this is very detailed. You have all the smartphones and such, the tablets. Drayden loves making Apple stores. He loves making Apple stores. So he did this one, very quick. Every time he makes a new Apple store, it gets better and better and better. And he's going to be making another one in Roosevelt City. So that's going to be really cool. Looking forward to that. Paradise Apartments. So this is the main entrance for the big condo / apartment building. And the interior is very warm and cozy and home-like. You got the mailboxes. You need to have like somewhere to put your mail, so we have the mail over here. And this goes over here to the parking garage. There's like parking inside here, and you got the nice Bugatti there. And we're going to go up. Now right here is the leasing area. Then you can come here and talk about maybe leasing an apartment or something like that. And you can be really nice and cozy here waiting. And you have the bathroom, of course. Gotta have a bathroom. Gotta have somewhere to go. And we are going to move up. Now, I will say the interior in this building as well is nice. Like, all the buildings have really cool interior and detailed interior. But the top roof lounge of this building is really cool. And you'll see that. I love how it turned out. This building, it's really just, I like it. And so we have a nice little living room right here. Bedroom, of course, with nice lighting coming up from above. It looks really cool at night, actually. The kitchen and everything. So that's just an average apartment right there. And there's about 4 for each floor. If we go over here as well. Nice layout. It's like a long styled one. The kitchen. And this bathroom right here is probably one of the cool ones because it has like a straight view right there of the beach. And the bedroom is right across from it right here. So yeah. And we'll leave. And there's one right here as well. We'll fly through this one really quick. It's pretty much like the whole, each room is almost the same layout, but they just change a little bit by where they're positioned and stuff. So we're going to go up again. And you can see how it like the clay changes as we go up. So you are being teleported with the elevator as you go up. And so here's the roof lounge. Now this part is so cool actually, because I did not expect like the 3 floors. There could be like so much done with 3 floors, but Drayden was able to make enough, relaxing space for people who live here. And so you have the community kitchen up here and the sitting area. A lot of sitting area, We have enough seats, enough chairs. And these steps right here are really cool, because if you look up there, it's like an open, like overhang kind of thing. And there's roof access outside, so you can go outside. Indoor movie theater. So this place is a really nice place to live. But if you're not into, living in big buildings like this, there are homes down below. But yeah, so that's that building. Each building's unique in their own way. And we're going to peek inside here because I think I forgot some stuff in there. Okay, but yeah, so that's the rooftop right there. That's probably my favorite rooftop in the world here. And so fly below. Next part, what do we not see yet? Got the gas station down there. Oh, the homes. We've got the homes right down here. So there's a few homes right here. Now, if you get the map, it's a really cool map I would love to see people build on and extend on. That's why I made this tunnel right here. You can just continue the tunnel down and can, go to the other side of the map. But also to the right, behind me, you could put, homes or big buildings or whatever. But here's the city homes. They're like row homes in a way, like the modern version of it. Now, you're going to ask, which side is the front, which side's the back? I've seen, in real life where there's both sides are considered the front and back. So the first floor, it's like a neutral. But yes, there's the big boat docked out in front right here. And the yachts have full interior, too, which is really neat. So you can go inside, have a party. And the floors, it's nice interior in here as well. Got the kitchens. And this big window right here is really cool. I don't really know how many bedrooms there are. I think there's like 2 bedrooms, 2 or 3, I forget. But yeah, there's a lot of places to live in this world and just, sleep. I'm pretty happy how it turned out. And there's a, little nice little outdoor yoga area and park for the kiddos. Okay, that is everything for Resort City. Hope you all like and subscribe. I hope if you're able to get the map, please, tweet to me and message me a picture of you in it. Then you are automatically registered for the 3,500 Minecoin giveaway. So be sure to do that as well. I would like to thank you guys for all the support. It really means a lot, and your viewership means a lot. So thank you for watching my videos and continuing to, like and comment and everything. So I'll see you all in the next video. It's been CheesyTaz201. Have a good one. Bye.